Welcome to the old Universal, everybody. Always a pleasure rolling up here with no line to park midday. Look at this. Look at this. Woo! We're parked at ET465. Welcome back to your daily dose, everybody, and welcome to Universal, although the Universal not a lot of people want to go to right now. Epic Universe is here, everybody. Well, not here, it's over there, a few miles away. Oh, and speaking of Epic Universe, look at that. It's an Epic Universe themed bus. Ah, boy. Believe it or not, before we go in, I actually want to grab a bite to eat. I don't think I've ever done that. And then we'll head on in to the park. Shout out to the security guy. I didn't catch his name, but he watches the videos. He goes, "Have you been to Epic yet?" I have not. Which honestly, I might actually talk about that today. We'll see. I don't know. I want to eat right now, and then I kind of want to get my thoughts together here. I'm hungry. But look how joyful this is. It's beautiful out too. I wish we were headed that way. That's where Epic is. But we're going to City Walk. Honestly, I feel like the crowds have died down here at Universal. I think the highest wait time right now is 45 minutes for Hagrid's. Not too shabby. Spring break might be over here. That kind of makes sense because I feel like most of the crowd here is more like college age than the family age, and I feel like college spring break is almost pretty much under wraps. It's wild with the amount of work that's currently going on here. With Epic opening up next month. Construction wall is still here. Looks like they're redoing this escalator. You know, I've never had Red Oven Pizza Bakery. I think I'm gonna give this a go. Oh yeah, check this out. This whole area is actually like closed off. Let me get some pizza here. It smells great. I just ordered the big red pizza. 10 to 15 minutes to pick it up, so I might do some walking around here. Got some time to kill. You know what? I might as well go stare at the Epic Universe model. Well, folks, it's the closest we've... Actually, I take that back because we went to one of the hotel openings. But it's the closest we've been to Epic Universe. And honestly, I feel like a lot of people think I'm banned from Epic Universe. But I think I'm going to talk about why I honestly can't go in. Oh, brother. I wish. I really wish. Opens next month for those unaware, and I have seen a lot of your comments wondering why I haven't been into. I think I'm gonna do that. I was gonna actually go into the park. I think I'm gonna reverse that today. Such a big tease. Such a big cheese. I'm really happy, and I envy those who've been in already. I really do. Comment down below if you guys have been inside already. I think I'm most excited for Dark Universe and the Ministry of Magic. Way over there. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm definitely feeling some type of way right now. Because I know a lot of people can go in. But Bob Marley is playing Every Little Thing Is Gonna Be Alright. And it will be. It will be. Okay. I didn't expect to feel some type of way once I got to Universal. We're gonna eat the pizza here, and I think I kind of just want to go vent a little bit when I go back home. But my heart's hurting a little bit. My heart's hurting a little bit. Just a little bit, you know? Just a little bit. There's definitely some things in life that I could do better. That is for sure. Man, you guys are gonna get a lot of thoughts today. A lot of thoughts on why I haven't been in the Epic Universe. And probably just, like, stuff in general with Universal, you know? It's really been no secret that let's just say, like, growing up, I wasn't a huge fan of Universal. But the past couple years, I've definitely become more of a fan of Universal. I come here from time to time, but not as much as I probably should, you know? Here's a look at what they all have. I got the Big Eye pepperoni. Got my pizza. Now let's go find a spot to eat it. I think I know the perfect spot. No, like I said, I was gonna go on Universal. I just didn't know I was gonna feel this type of way today. I'm gonna head up here. I don't think there's gonna be anybody over here. There's really no reason. Gonna have a good look at the front. Let's watch people coming in as I eat this pizza. Took a little bit longer than expected. I think that's just because of the fact that they make it fresh. Fresh is always good, right? Ooh, check it out. There's no way I'm gonna eat all this. I'll probably have to take some of it home, that's a good thing. It smells great. It's gonna be my first bite ever of this pizza. I've never had it. Very hot. Whew. It'll do. Not the best pizza I've ever had. Like I said, I did want to go on rides today, guys, but I think there's just been a lot of things you guys have been asking and wondering why I haven't been going to the newest theme park in the world. A lot of accusations, a lot of rumors going online. I definitely want to talk about. I actually haven't talked about this in forever. Or ever at this point. That was good. The more bites I'm having, the more I'm actually liking this. Where did this sun come out of? It came out of nowhere. All of a sudden it's sunny. There's still some rain coming in the forecast. Well, I will say, you successfully had good pizza when you burn your mouth. Scarfing this down. I'm gonna come back. I can't believe I'm doing this. I'm gonna come back, but I kind of want to go home and just chat with you guys. I want to be open with y'all. I mean, obviously, I didn't go to Epic Universe, and I'm okay with that. Obviously, it would have been great for the channel, but I want to open up on stuff I haven't previously talked about regarding Universal. I'm by far a drama person, or just someone who gossips and stuff, but this is just pertaining to my life as it is right now, so I want to be open and honest with you guys and just kind of have a nice little chit chat. There's a first for everything. Comes to Universal just for pizza. It's kind of funny, isn't it? Until another day, Universal. Has been over here for a while. Looks like they got rid of the Mardi Gras tree, the bead tree. I planned to be here pretty much for like the whole night because you guys didn't know I-4 during this time, an hour. It's gonna be probably a good hour for me to get home. It's like standstill traffic, so not really ideal. I don't know. Sometimes I just go with these feelings and I just need to get it off my chest. I mean, at least I'm gonna have a snack on the way home. Whoa, it's dark. I thought I was gonna eat all this pizza. I'm eating all of this pizza. Well, here it is actually, everybody. Gonna drive on Epic Universe property right here. At a red light here. I ate all the pizza. To say the least, it was good. Stop, go, stop, go, stop, go. Welcome to I-4. This is a freeway. It's funny. Okay, I'm gonna try to beat this rain. I'm gonna head outside for a nice little walk, and I'm gonna bring y'all with me for a nice little event session about Universal. Let's go for a lovely walk on this glorious day. We're going really old school here. I'm vlogging right now on my iPhone. I think it's gonna rain here relatively soon. As you can see, we have a nice overcast day. Living here in Florida, I have grown to love these overcast days. It's humid, but it's not like hot. You're not having that direct impact of the sun. I love these days a lot. Like, you can walk without sweating. It's a beautiful day. But here I'm just here to talk with a raw video with you guys, because if you guys haven't known, there's something that has pretty much just opened that I haven't been able to be a part of, and yeah, it makes myself a little bit sad, but that's life. You can't always do things and get things in the manner that you want them to be. Right now, I'm talking about Epic Universe. It just had their media day, and I'm here to tell you guys why I haven't been to Epic Universe yet. I kind of want to go back here. We have these like workout areas in my town, and no one ever uses them, but today it'd be perfect to use. But anyways, guys, I've been having a lot of FOMO here recently as a theme park creator, seeing all these wonderful creators go on into Epic Universe. Some of my friends were in there, and unfortunately I didn't have an opportunity to head on in there. And the simplest way is saying it, unfortunately I didn't get invited. And the reason why I'm talking about this today, because I feel like I've disappointed a lot of you guys. I see a lot of comments on my videos every single day asking where my Epic Universe video is going to be, but I wasn't there. And I don't know when I'm going other than the opening day. That's when I expect to be going. I do think they are going to be having some annual pass previews, hopefully coming soon, and that might be my opportunity to head on in there. But yeah, it kind of does stink in a way, not being able to go there, but I'm trying not to view the footage of everybody just because I want to be shocked myself. But obviously I would have loved to be there, but I kind of want to tell the story on how I knew I obviously wasn't going to be a part of Epic Universe. The only ways you can get in right now, currently, besides the media day that they just had, was to be invited by a team member at Universal. And I don't know any team members. I kind of had a feeling like you could film on the day of the media invites when they were going to be there, because they dropped all the media restrictions. And yeah, that was a tough day for me. I was like, I would have loved to be in there. But as right now, like I said, May 22nd is going to be when we do head into Epic. I've kind of grown accustomed to this in the theme park industry. Opportunities are everything. And, you know, when you're not a part of something so big as Epic, being on the outside, it's not really the best feeling in the world. If I'm being honest, as you know, it is kind of my job to go to those things. But one of the main reasons why I knew I was going to have this opportunity is because I haven't really worked with Universal in like four years now. And it kind of came to me by a surprise how that kind of all happened. And today I kind of want to tell the story on how I feel like I was taken off the media list. Because if you guys remember, way back in the day, 2021, I think the last time I actually went to a Universal media event was like the Grinchmas in 2021. And after that, it's just been nothing. I take everything that I do in my life. I always try to have the best, be honest with how I feel, with what I like. When I first moved down here in 2017, I despised Universal. Because, I'm a team Disney. I just loved going to Disney. But then I started going more and more often, and I obviously enjoyed it. Otherwise, I wouldn't be going here and there. I don't think me being honest about how I feel going to Universal had any impact with not being invited to Epic Universe, because I really didn't say anything too bad about the company. Like, there's things about Disney where I'll give negative reviews, and I guess in the grand scheme of things, it's just the game that there is on YouTube, and I try to be very honest with everything that I do, and I take a lot of what's the word I'm looking for? Pride in what I do and what I say. So I knew this day was gonna come with me not being invited to Epic, as I knew the invites went out like years ago, and I knew I wasn't gonna be a part of it. So that was already a known factor. But I wish they would have communicated with me. There was no communication at all. There was some rumors going on that I got banned at Universal. I'm really excited for Epic Universe, and I've grown into liking Universal more than I did in the past. of my vlogging journey here. But yeah, basically after that last media event, I heard absolutely nothing. I do know they switched up their team, I believe. Their influencer team, the people who used to invite me no longer are with the company, so I feel like that has something to do with it as well. I haven't talked about this like ever, but when it's like this time when I'm seeing Epic and I'm just like, this stinks. I wish I could go in, but unfortunately I cannot. In this day and age, media invites are a lot, especially meaning it's a big opportunity for you to be a part of those events. So for me to kind of sit here and say that I'm not sad, that wouldn't be me being a real person. It does kind of stink, but I will get my opportunity to head on in there. It's just been a lot, seeing a lot of comments saying why I haven't been Epic, and I wanted to kind of tell you guys here in just like a straightforward vlog of what's going on, how I'm feeling, and that whole backstory of I for some reason was taken off Epic Universe's, or just Universal's, media list in general. And at the time I really wasn't really, I was just like, it's just whatever. But it's just like the no communication aspect, where companies I worked for in the past, where they'll inform you like, hey, just to let you know, we're just taking a break. But there was zip zada di zada, and honestly they don't really owe anything. But I just feel like companies in general, or just anything in general, communication is huge, But yeah, I knew I wasn't going to be going to Epic pretty much until the AP previews or the opening day. Just know we'll get in there. I'm very excited, guys. I've been excited ever since like the announcements of Epic Universe. It's going to be awesome, and I have previously stated I'll probably have 2 videos every single week inside Epic. But it's, as this is my full-time job, it does kind of kill me that we can't go in like others are going in right now. But we'll have our opportunity, and I really do appreciate you guys for all your support. It really does. It does mean a lot. It means a lot. No one's really walked by either here. This has been nice. This might be my new like event area. It's very, very peaceful. Indeed. Look at this. Some people will be walking by as this is like a walking path. But I really hope you guys understand. It hasn't been easy for me, but I'm hopeful for the opportunities that I do get. I actually have some really cool opportunities coming on up that I can't wait to show you guys. It's gonna be awesome. But this was no secret to me. I just wish I knew a team member and I could have gone in on the media day and be part of like the whole fiasco of all of the Epic Universe videos. So lots of great creators out there have been creating content. I haven't really watched anything. I don't want to get spoiled on anything until I personally can head on in there and experience it. But we will get in there one of these days. But that's pretty much why I haven't been able to go. And I knew I wasn't gonna be able to go. So stinks. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. And I wanted you guys to hear it from me, other than stuff circling the internet, people speaking for me and assuming things. So yeah, this has been great. This has been great. So yeah, I pretty much knew I had no chance at being invited. Again, it does stink, but these aren't like all that matters in life. But it is good to be one of the first on YouTube, and that's something that I always strive to be. As you guys have been probably on my channel for a while, you guys know I love to be the first. I wish I had the opportunity, but I haven't had the opportunity in 4 years or so. Not closing the door on it, but I've kind of shut it myself so I can be at peace with never receiving something like that in the future, from that company. I thought of something else. I do think there are some things that I definitely could have done better. A few years ago, I filmed the Minions ride. In hindsight, I probably shouldn't have done that, but I was already off the list for the longest time. The whole point is there was just no communication when I unfortunately got taken off in 2021, and here we are to this day. In the grand scheme of things, it's a theme park. It is what I do for a living. It is what it is. A few other thoughts, but in everything I usually do, I always like to be upfront and honest. And I did state that
how I didn't really like Universal in 2017, 2019. I didn't really like it. If you were around there, you guys would know I really very rarely went. I was a Disney guy. I mean, I still am, but I did grow accustomed to and more liking Universal than I did in the past. So it's not like I expected an invite. I already knew I was going to for 4 years now. But again, this is just kind of communicating on how I'll probably never get that opportunity again in the future for your reason is as good as mine. Who knows? There'll probably be a lot of people commenting down below stuff and reasons why, and I don't know. It's all sound and stuff. But I couldn't do this without all you guys, and I appreciate you guys for sticking here with me. We'll be there as soon as possible, and I can't wait to start creating that content as it does look epic, as it did for the past 4 years. We'll see if Disney gets in shape now and starts making stuff just equally or even better. Epic has definitely raised the bar for sure, and I can't wait to see it in person myself. But we'll have to wait, just like you guys have to wait, you know? I didn't expect anything. I don't expect anything ever. I just feel like that one person that hasn't experienced it yet, and I feel like you guys do too, is we're just itching to get in. But with that, I'll see you guys tomorrow, and that was it for your Daily Dose. And yeah, we'll be in Epic Universe soon. See you guys.